Hello, welcome to Color Positive Movies. This video we're going to talk about Avengers Infinity War, but we're going to go right to the ending. I got some questions, I need some help, so let's get to it. And real quick before we get started, obviously there's going to be a lot of spoilers. We're going to talk about the very end. So if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and check out one of our other videos and hopefully hit that subscribe button. So yeah, Infinity War, the end, here we go. Okay, we're at the end. Thanos has all his Infinity Stones, so he's at his most power. The Avengers have suffered some losses along the way. Alright, and I think up until now, the most powerful one was Gamora. I think that was the one that, really set the tone for how this movie was going to go. Alright, so after Gamora, Vision. I thought Vision was very powerful. He had the last Infinity Stone, and they tried to destroy it. They couldn't. I thought his loss was pretty impactful. So up until now, I was into it. And overall, I really enjoyed the movie. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really good. But those losses kind of set the tone. Then, for me, the whole tone of the movie turned at the very end. So Thor comes down. He's got his new axe, which had the armor Groot, which I thought was pretty cool. Thanos gets it in the chest. He makes the comment about he should have went for the head, and then people start turning to dust, and they kind of go through not quite a montage, but you see people starting to evaporate and go away, just be wiped out. I will say, Tony Stark, Iron Man with Spider-Man, Peter Parker. That was sad. He's a kid. He's afraid. He doesn't want to go, and he's slowly disappearing. But I never felt that, okay, yeah, this is the end. We're watching them all die. They're never coming back. Because to me, I guess I kind of always knew there was going to be another Infinity War Part 2, but it was never really advertised that way, that this was it. This was the final battle. Could we get it all in one 2.5 hour movie? Obviously not. So it kind of took away from me. I was like, all right, we had some powerful Gamora, Vision. They were power losses. Now everyone's disappearing. I'm thinking, we're probably just going to see them all in Part 2 anyway. So, how's this all going to end? Is there just one more part? Is there going to be a Part 3? Infinity War Part 1, 2, 3? What's going on? I'm not sure what the exact end game of this is going to be. Obviously with a lot of these Marvel movies, at the very end, so I sat there thinking about 20 minutes worth of credits start going by, saying, all right, I'm just going to stick to the very end because I know something's going to pop up. And sure enough, it did. All right, Nick Fury. Okay, they're driving a truck. They almost get hit. There's no one in the truck that was almost hit them. And Nick Fury starts to slowly disappear. But before he does, he sends this, looks like an old-time beeper, sends a transmission. There's a symbol, and that's how it ends. Okay, so obviously we got to wait another year or 2 years for another movie to figure out what's going on. What do you think about the ending? Is that it? We're not going to see these characters again? Are we going to see these characters again? Which I'm almost pretty positive we will. And what's your take on what had happened and what's going to happen in the future? Leave those comments in the bottom and let's start a discussion. You can also check out Color Positive Movies on the Stardust app. I'll throw the little logo up here. You can download the apps. It's a lot of fun. There's a whole bunch of reviewers, and it's 30-second reviews of all kinds of movies and TV shows. Really fun. I recommend you check that out. I was going to throw up some videos up here. Some other videos we have. And again, we're always looking for subscribers, so I'll throw the Color Positive logo up. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Joe, and this is Color Positive Movies. And until next time,